How's it going, guys? Dom's Reviews back again. Today, I'll be reviewing Under the Dome Season 1, Episode 11, called Speak of the Devil. This episode was freaking amazing. I am going to just say this because I kind of forget it, but I'm not going to forget this time. This review will contain spoilers, pretty big spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, or if you just care about it being spoiled, I suggest you do not watch this. So, yeah, first off, I'm going to give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. I thought it was amazing. It was one of, I think it was probably the best episode we've had so far of Under the Dome. If not quite the best, it was definitely the same amount of quality as episode 6, which was called, I forget what that one was called, but it was the other really good one where everyone starts to go into panic. But this one was just awesome. I liked almost everything that had to do with it, although there's one thing I didn't really care for, but what are you gonna do? But whatever. Let's start off by just saying the beginning was pretty epic, where Max just comes in out of nowhere, just knocks on the door. Julia answers it, and she just pulls out a gun and shoots her, and then just takes off. She is starting to get some character development just by she's not kind of just playing around and joking, but she's like serious. She's like, if you don't do this for me, you and your loved ones are going to die, which was awesome for me. I thought that was really cool, and I thought that was awesome. She was starting to be an okay character, but she still wasn't one of my favorites. But that was a cool scene with her. And of course, Barbie found her, and he was trying to like save her, bring her to the hospital. And so he called the police, and of course, they were coming to go save her because she was shot. But what's his face? The DJ dude, I don't even know his name. Brandon? What is it? I'm not sure. But the DJ dude, he was talking to Linda when Barbie called, and he told her that he killed her husband, and he goes that she probably found out, so he shot her too. So she's kind of has a not a very good feeling about Barbie, and however, it's probably so she's cautious going to be around him, and that was pretty cool, and it was just an amazing scene. Was just when they had when Barbie and Big Jim were trying to like stop Maxine, and then Maxine and that other dude kind of captured them and put guns to them. That was cool. I mean, it's really starting to show some stuff. Like she's going to kill them, but because Barbie's kind of smart, he like puts a timer or whatever on the uh, power switch or whatever. So after 9 minutes or so, the lights will come off, and they did go off because of that timer. So it was pretty cool how they just kind of reversed the tides, and they just got the guns and were pointing it at them. That was cool, I guess. I don't know if it was really realistic. I mean, of course, Barbie has military training, so I'm gonna yawn, but I don't care. Yeah, so I guess it might be possible with him, but Big Jim is just the town's hallman person. But I don't know how he could have done it, and especially that he had the bigger dude. Barbie just had the girl, I think, but Big Jim had like a big dude. He looked pretty tough. So I don't know, possibly. I have no idea. I'm kind of tired. I'm recording this late at night, but whatever. But he somehow took the gun. I don't know. That was okay. It seemed a little unrealistic, but it worked, and I also loved how when you really start to find out that Big Jim is kind of the bad guy of the season. I mean, not of the season, of the series, because he just flat out, when Barbie turned his back, he just shot Maxine right in the back, and her other like person. And as soon as you were starting to realize that Maxine was kind of bad, not good at all, but she was like really bad, they kill her off. It was kind of unnecessary to bring her in, I guess, since she really had no serving. what to do except to bring in a character. But of course, I mean, I think they have to bring in all these characters because the book is already done. Although I think they're changing it drastically from the book, and so they need to add a lot of characters and details that weren't in the book and stuff. So I mean, I guess it was okay bringing her in, but I feel they should have kept her. Maybe killed her off in the season finale instead. But yeah, but that was awesome. Just seeing everyone just die right there, and then when Big Jim was about to shoot Barbie, he did the military thing and just punched him right in the solar plexus kind of area and knocked the wind out of him, and he was able to take the gun from Big Jim and like point it at him. But of course, as soon as that happened, I kind of had this calling, and I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Linda shows up and sees Barbie with the gun pointed at Big Jim. Big Jim turns to Ties and says that Barbie is a psychopath and was about to, and killed them too, and was going to kill him. So he's basically on the run, and everyone is on in the whole town is looking after him, especially after Big Jim made that announcement. I'm gonna yawn again. And so that was just really cool. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Next, I'm interested in how next episode's gonna work. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be chasing after Barbie, but if the next two episodes have the same quality as this episode does, I have high expectations for this show. This could be one of the best shows on TV. I think right now it actually is the best drama on TV. I'm gonna yawn again. Why am I so tired? But yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. But basically, that's it. I really enjoyed like the entire thing between Big Jim and Barbie. So now I have to mention the four hands people. So yeah, basically everyone. Well, they're of course talking about the four hands, trying to figure everything out, and of course I was gonna yawn again. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Sorry, but yeah, but Junior threatens to leave unless Angie loves him, which is impossible because she doesn't love him, so he was gonna leave, which apparently makes the domain green is about to make a giant tornado kind of appear. So Angie, I'm gonna yawn. Done. And Angie basically convinces him to come back, and the tornado kind of typhoonish thing stops, of course, and she kind of saves the day. Although that was alright, of course. I mean, and then Joe, of course, thinks that Barbie's the monarch because he saves Julia's life. Like, pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You realize that does have some military training. And he just shoves the pen into her lung kind of area and sucks out the excess. Hey, that was awesome. I've seen that actually in Naruto before, but that's a different show. But yeah, but that was awesome. I'm getting sidetracked though. I do have to talk about one thing though. I have to talk about when Joe, Nori, Angie, and Junior all touched the dome at the same time. They seen Junior's dad, Big Jim, and it looked like he had. It looked like he started off normally. He was just smiling. Then all of a sudden, a couple knife wounds got like all of a sudden it's showing knife wounds in his chest. It was bleeding and stuff. That was awesome. That was I think maybe the best part of the episode. But I thought that was pretty awesome. And then of course there's blood coming out through his nose. I mean this nose of course, and it was freaking awesome. And so I'm just gonna have to make some predictions about that. I don't think that I don't know, do they have to kill them? They might have to. Although I don't know how Junior is gonna be able to do it. However, because that's his father. It's going to be hard for him to be able to kill his father, but you never know. Maybe he will have a motive for killing his father. Maybe he ends up realizing that Barbie like running away is not real. Maybe that's why he kills him. Maybe he does kill him just for the sake of the dome and the people's sake. Although I don't know if that is actually the reason why. I'm not yawning again. What the hell, man? But yeah, so I have a few things of that what that could mean. Maybe what it means is they might Big Jim might ask them to do something or to kill Barbie or something, and they just have those knives because they're trying to kill Barbie, and Barbie maybe kills Big Jim himself, and that's why, because they have the knives trying to kill Barbie. But I mean, that's probably not it. Maybe they do kill Big Jim. That's probably what will happen. But that's basically it. But yeah, that's probably basically it for this review of Under the Dome. Like I said, I give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. It was an amazing episode, if not better than episode 6. Exactly the same as episode 6. And yeah, that's it for this review, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This is Don's Reviews, and I'm saying bye.